So this is John Levison for TRI247. We're at Sigma Sports in Hampton Wick. We've got Lucy Charles, GB's top long distance athlete. It's been an evening with Lucy Charles this evening. Lucy, you must be getting used to a little bit more attention now, and it's all happened pretty quickly since your first Ironman, which is not really that long ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago now.
Yeah, it's gone pretty quick actually. I can't believe this is the 5th year I think, so yeah, it's gone really quick. Definitely gone from being an absolute nobody to someone that's a bit more well known, so that's quite nice. Definitely in this kind of environment, in the triathlon setting, yeah, it's been a really good evening. We've had loads of people turn up, loads of fans, loads of questions asked, so yeah, I think it's been quite a successful evening. Good,
well yeah, great to see you here. Let's talk about a couple of races last year, 2 World Championship Silver medals, 2 fantastic performances, great end to the season. You content? Obviously, you're not. I know you're not content in terms of position, but in terms of your performances at those races, you must look back at those and be pretty pleased with how you performed.
Yeah, I think that's the main thing. I know in both those races I gave everything I could. I did everything I could. Nothing went drastically wrong. So yeah, I can be content with the performances. Obviously, I want to build on those to try and go one better. But ultimately, it comes down to how you felt it went on the day, and both of them were great performances. Yeah, so really content with last year and hoping to build on that this year.
What are your plans race-wise for this year? Last year, your first major race in terms of long distance at least was South Africa. Is that on the schedule again, or just give us an insight into what your plans might be for this year?
Yeah, so I'm definitely hoping to kickstart the season at Ironman South Africa again this year after having such a great race there last April. It's been quite difficult. Obviously, I got married. I had a really long off-season. I've never had an off-season that long, so probably in hindsight, maybe an early season Ironman wasn't the best choice, but I've managed to turn it around, get in really good shape, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. And then the rest of the season will probably look pretty similar to last year. There may be a couple of changes. I'm still unsure with the 70.3 world, so yeah, it probably is going to mirror last year and hopefully have some similar results as well.
And what's been, obviously I was going to say what's been the focus over the off season, but getting married is a pretty big big focus. Anything in particular that you've focused on in terms of training, or is it just, you know, you've got to such a high level now, it's just a continuation and those incremental gains year on year, I'm guessing? Yeah,
I think if, as you say, the wheel isn't broken, so there's not much I can change. A lot of things we do well, so it's just making those small changes now to kind of affect the bigger picture. So we haven't done anything too drastic. I've never taken a break that long, so it's been tough getting back to fitness, but actually it hasn't taken as long as I thought it might having such a long break. So yeah, I'm looking forward to starting the season now.
And will the Challenge Championship in San Marino, which you've won for the past 2 years, is that going to be on the schedule again?
Yeah, definitely. I absolutely love that race, so yeah, it'd be good to try and go for a three-peat, try and do the 3rd time, but yeah, it's one of my favourite races, so I'll definitely be back in San Marino.
Yeah, it's been great watching you there the last couple of years. One question I was going to ask you, you left a little bit of a teaser last year in one of your interviews. I think you may have been lying on a massage couch or something at the time. I forget exactly where you sort of mentioned, maybe in passing, reference to the Olympics and potentially looking at other distances, and we never sort of heard any more. So I thought I'd just ask, was there anything either serious in that, or have you given that any more thought, or is the focus for the foreseeable future going to be the middle and long distances that you are, you know, have obviously become so adept at?
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not ruling out the Olympics. It's not going to be my focus, at least for the next one. Ironman is definitely my key focus. I think if I'd won Kona, then it may have been different. I may have been like, I've done that, tick that box, let's focus on the Olympics. But I've got so much unfinished business in Kona, and I definitely want to go and try and win that race first. And then, yeah, maybe we'll look at Paris, reassess, see where I'm at, see if I've still got the speed. I think I probably should have, hopefully. But yeah, I haven't ruled it out. So the Olympics has always been a race that I've wanted to do as a swimmer, so if I could get there in triathlon, I'm definitely not going to rule it out.
Yeah, so no sudden appearances on the World Triathlon Series this season at least?
No, not yet, not yet. Definitely want to focus on Ironman for now.
Yeah. Any other plans for the middle of the season? Last year you did obviously another long distance race over at Challenge Roth and had a pretty amazing finish, just seconds between yourself and the winner. Plans to go back there at all?
Yeah, I think, I mean, I absolutely loved the race last year. It was probably one of the most exciting races to come down to 9 seconds. It probably wasn't one of my best performances of the year, so I'm looking to go back there and have a better race this year. So yeah, you'll probably see me on the start line in Roth, and then I'm undecided after that whether I'll race again or whether I'll just prepare for Kona.
It's been great to continue to watch your performances. I remember doing an interview with you. I think you're probably even an age group. I don't even know if you'd won your age group championships at that point. So it's been great to be along for the ride. Hopefully we'll be here for many more years to come. So once again, thank you for giving a little bit of time to the TRI247 viewers.
Thank you.